This is a very difficult video for me to make. I don't know how to start, but I guess I'll start with this one. I thought Dragon Age Failguard was going to be a good game, but I've come to realize that it's not going to be a good game. I'm so sorry for lying to you. All the things I said were just wrong. I was trying to be honest, but I realized that wasn't honesty. It was me fooling myself into believing it. BioWare has failed us. They have added, and this is difficult to say as a long-time Dragon Age Origins fan. I know the Broodmother and many other things as well. BioWare's added woke, DEI, multiple pronouns. There are just so many pronouns. Too many pronouns to count. Seizure, them, ick, ack, chest, flash, hair, and more. Just too many to count. And I couldn't take it anymore. I have to speak the truth. They could have stopped at male and maybe added political female, but they didn't. The women, they looked so bad. Please don't actually look up and realize that I'm objectively wrong and they look actually quite beautiful. Don't do that, just trust me. They look bad. Transphobic cash comments. No tits or ass. No forehead, large, Scout Harding. Art style looks cartoony. No, I will not explain how. I will vaguely gesture at why it looks bad, but I will never explain. So the onus on explanation on what I mean falls into you and not me, making it seem like I have a strong argument, but in reality, I've said nothing. I will now vaguely gesture towards problems with the gameplay. It looks bad. Just look at it. Look at it. You see it now? No? Well, I won't explain why. Trust me, bro. The vibes are off. I will now also mention minor things that aren't bad, and I won't explain myself, and I'll make weird faces to indicate they are bad though. Plank animation. Canary. Colors. Modern. I will now use this vague gesturing towards problems that aren't related to wokeness to use as a vessel for bigotry. Racist comments. Black elves. Asian elves. I will now disingenuously use progressive language to make it seem like they're the bigots, because they didn't add giant mommy milkers and mountain-sized asses. Transphobic comments. Orin Bush. I had my doubts early on, but I've seen the light. Too many people, specifically two brave warriors named Rel and Jonathan, pointed out. Rel said the devs showed up their house and forced them to turn the top searcher's scars on and romance Lucani as a male or something. They didn't want to do it, but BioWare had a gun to their head, and they had to do it. What truly made me realize this was talking to a man named Jonathan. He had so many emails, too many like the pronouns in Failguard, and he showed me his credit card and bank statements, so you know he's trustworthy. He'd personally talked to Mark Dara, David Gator, Hans Zimmer, Andrew Wilson, and Hideo Kojima. I was surprised on the last one as well. And when he asked the bold claim to each of them, why woke, all of them collectively shake their heads and said no. I was shocked, appalled that they would say that. Then Mark Dara said something so terrible. What are you talking about? Why woke what? He knows. He just doesn't want to admit it. That is what truly opened my eyes to Failguard being bad. Now, it might have seemed that I've said nothing other than being a racist and a bigot. And you're wrong. If you think that, you're just wrong. And you're the real one creating division in the fanbase. Because you can't take criticism. Chill. I hope you can forgive me for thinking Failguard was any good.